I am going to walk you through writing on a PDF with a Chromebook and submitting it to your teacher through D2L Brightspace. So I'm going to go to a D2L course where I am a student, and I'm going to find an assignment that has a PDF attached to it. And go down to Unit 2, Module 1, and there is a identity questions assignment. So that is going to pop up in the preview window as a PDF. Now, it is showing me my text help reader toolbar. If that happens automatically for you, then you should be able to type directly into a text box and save that, or you can use the pen tool to write and have your work saved right on the PDF. Now, in order to submit that to your teacher, you are going to need to download that. Once you download that, it's going to show you the location with a long name. So let's rename that My Friday Work, and that is now saved as a PDF. Okay, now I can submit that to the Dropbox for that assignment. Unit 2, Identity Questions. Under the assignment, I can add a file, and because I'm on a Chromebook, this is going to be in my Google Drive, and it should go to Recent View. So because I had just opened it, here is My Friday Work, and I will add that and submit it to the teacher. Now they can see the things that I typed with the text box or the typewriter in D2L, or by using the draw tool. If you wanted to submit that a different way, and your PDF text help reader did not automatically open up for you like it did on my Chromebook, here we are, Module 1. Here's a PDF. Because I'm using a Chromebook and because I have my text help reader open, it automatically popped up. However, I can choose to download that to my Google Drive. And again, I highly suggest that you rename it right away, something that you are going to be able to find. Now, currently I am in an app called Files, and the Files app allows you to see things, but it doesn't actually behave the same way as your Google Drive. I'm going to close this, and I'm going to switch screens, and I am going to find a PDF called Work to Do. That is the one that I just downloaded. If I right click and I open with whatever one is the purple one, it may be called Text Help Reader, it may be called Root and Write for Google. The one that is purple. So now that I have opened that from my Google Drive, I have the same tools as I did in the previous view, and I can insert a text box, but because I am using the text help reader, currently I'm the only person who will have access to read my answers. So what you will need to do is download a copy of your PDF. On a Chromebook, you'll get a pop-up that I like to use Show in Folder. It'll automatically show you where that file went, and you can immediately rename it something that you are going to remember. Okay, if I go back to the D2L classroom and I go to the Dropbox and assignments, I will be able to submit that PDF from my Google Drive. Add a file. If your Google Drive does not show up when you click Add a File, you are going to need to allow access to your Google Drive, and that is in another video. So here I find the ready to hand in PDF work that I will add and submit. And behind that toolbar is done. Okay, hopefully you find that helpful and you are able to, in a number of different ways, get your PDF on your Chromebook, complete your work, and submit it to your teacher.